I'm just going to be exploring Genshin. I have gotten Nilu, so I'll probably be building her a bit. And altogether just hanging out. So, there we go. Getting everything set up here. And then I should be all set. Ooh, a little laggy. Come on. There we go. I'm really excited to see what Nilu is capable of, but I need to get her some artifacts. Because I don't have any prepared. I could give her Zhongli's, but that seems a bit sad. You need those. Alright. So I've been going through and I've been getting all of these waypoints. Just exploring the area, which is nice. If anybody has anything that they want to see, I can show them. But other than that, I'm basically just going to be running around and exploring. And then I'm going to be doing the Archon quest, and I'm going to be trying to get some pieces for Nilu, which her best in slot is 2-piece Millilith and then 2-piece of the new set that I can't remember the name of. But I might have to spend some resin in order to do that. Do I want this? I'm actually going to go over here first because that drops me down and it'll be easier to go from here. That's what I was doing. Normally I have Kokomi on this team, but I don't remember why I don't have Kokomi right now. It's a good question. I'll add her in. Just making sure that every platform is working since I'm doing my first time on Restream, which does both. Is that my bitrate? That's fine. But yeah, it looks like everything's working fine, so that's good. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's go back into the game, and then I'm just going to grab this waypoint here, and then we'll get restarted on Nahita's story quest. I really like this new area. I think it's super nice looking. I'm assuming this has something to do with Fontaine. Like this is probably the edge of the area, and then Fontaine is surrounded by water. Just an idea. Nice. I actually really like these new hilly trails. I'm gonna go fight him. Please leave me alone. Thank you. And then where's this other one? Oh, it's underground. Interesting. that doesn't look right. Let's not jump off the edge. And then I will... Oh, this one actually has a bell in it. The others are just empty. Do I have to carry the bell? Fun. I don't have any of my speed people on. This feels a lot like the other part of the desert where there's you take the... I don't even know what it's called, but there's this exact same mechanism. Ugh. We're struggling. It's fine. Thank you for the very sad jest. I appreciate it. Is anyone excited for Baiju? I'm super excited for him. I think he's gonna be cool. Will I pull for him? No. But I will want to. I might be able to pull for him, but I doubt since I just pulled Nilu that I can get the Primogems needed to do so. Because I used to spend quite a bit on this game, but I am recovering so that I don't do that anymore. Because it's not financially smart to do so. Oh, there's so many, actually. I did not realize that. Smack. Okay. Is that everyone? I hope so. That looks good. Hey, Nahida. Look like it's timed. If you have to go from the backside or if there's a secret entrance somewhere. I probably shouldn't be running around with Nahida. She's got tiny legs. I'm gonna say it's probably on this side, so I probably have to jump off the cliff and go back around. Boom, boom. Okay. These deserts are very spaced out, so it'll just take me a second here. Watch there not be a... Oh, I should wait for my stamina to get a big... I don't see any kind of entrance. Maybe I'm bugging. This does not seem like the right thing to do. Oh no. Now I'm gonna be stuck down here. At least there's a little treasure chest down here that I can get. Assuming something is going to spawn when I go down. Seems like a good thing for Kazuha. I feel like that should do something. Maybe there's a hidden one I don't know about. Little crab. Thank you, crab. Weird. But yeah, no. Fun fact, there's nothing out here, so I don't recommend going down here. This is the one I need to do. 'cause I need this for Kasha's glow. Because ideally I'd like a two-piece on Nahida. Let me see if I can hear myself. We going good? Am I muted? Or am I just not knowing what's happening? What if I've been muted this whole time? That would be embarrassing. I can see the headset, so I don't think I am. Okay. But I don't think I can just hear anything. Okay, no, I'm good. I once did an entire stream of the Diablo beta and just nothing. I did not look at all. So, okay, before I start that, I am going to post my live little doohickey here. Dun, 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 dun. Very exciting stuff. Luckily, no one's watching right now. So, it's fine. We chillin'? We chillin'. I should have done this. Usually I do a screen. I'll just do this. All right. We're doing a great time. We're having a good time. It's all bananas. I don't know if that makes sense. I really want to try Nilu, but she doesn't have any artifacts. We can try her anyway. Sorry, Zhongo. I'm pretty sure I gave Zhongli's stuff to Layla anyway, so I will just steal them all. HP, HP, HP. Would it be better? Yes. That's what we're going for. Oh, you don't have any talents, girl. I don't think she really needs that, but I'm gonna give it to her anyway. Well, I guess that's the best I can do right now. Probably add Alhaitham. I just feel like he doesn't do as much Dendra as I want him to do. We'll try this. It might not do the best, but we'll try it. I don't know if Nahida's Dendra application is strong enough. Okay, that's aggressive. Yeah, I don't think it's strong enough. Ooh, Nilo, no! Yeah, heal Nilu, please. Ooh, yeah, this is just doing nothing. Need Nahida. Nahida, please. Oh, yeah. I knew it wasn't gonna go well, but I did it anyway. Girly Pop, you can do it. Just smack him. Why weren't those automatically exploding? Does Nilu have to proc them for that to happen? I should read more on her. Gotta be honest. She's just so pretty. I just had to get her. It's not an addiction, I promise. Hey, it's HP, but there's no crit stats. But I don't know if that totally matters. Alright. Ideally, I'd like to do in co-op, but stuff happens. Probably turn on the game volume. I just realized that it hasn't been playing at all. Okay, now I can hear the game. This is much more my jam. I should not go near that because that is not the quest I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing Nilu's quest. Or not Nilu, Nahida's. I already did Nilu's a long time ago. Don't look at my capped resin. I need all of it actually uncapped so that I can go and get some Nilu. What is that called? That little dragon boy. Something Drake. Yeah, we don't need the world quests. We need this one. I did some of this earlier on stream and that was cute, but I'm up to, I don't know if it's middle or not because I don't know how long this is. But basically we saw that incapacitated mushroom, and the incapacitated mushroom was like, I'm actually not a mushroom, this is just what form I'm taking, and we are the source of the corruption and a whole bunch of lore. But now we're trying to get these little mushroom people into the Dendro Dragon, but they won't leave until I've ensured that they're children, which is kind of sussy that they have children as mushrooms who aren't mushrooms, but we're gonna glaze over that. And we're trying to get them back to their homeland. Yeah, that's right, Paimon. They're invading plants? Oh, should have known better. Interesting. Hmm. All right. I thought gods and dragons were on good terms. Okay. Return to the withering zone and speak to the elemental life form, which was an anemo mushroom. Am I gonna fall out of the sky? No, I'm chill.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it
Hopefully you can
now.
hear the game better now.
Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
Yes, that is exactly.
It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away. Oh? Understood. Thank you.
Who are you talking to, Nahida?
Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow, and if no one knows how this crystal works, then the pet may be in danger. Sorry. It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated? That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm?
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there? It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Interesting. Ah, okay.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
So I have to do this world quest first, and then it'll let me? Is that the case?
Not to worry. I'll simply
That's
send
kind of sad if that's the case. That doesn't have the same name as what they said. I think it's maybe because I need that little orange floaty dude. Just a guess. Okay.
someone to
I
fetch it.
guess we'll be doing that.
Yes. As I remember what it was.
Let me just
Ah,
update the stream names.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea. Ah,
Let's see.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it.
I know,
Seems
Ayato. I'm
I remember what it
trying.
was.
I can hear the little mushrooms scurrying around. Womp womp. There we go. It is all set. I cannot figure out how to get out of this screen. Oh, there we go. Back to the game. Or am I? Yeah, I'll go back. Okay, to that spot near the mountains. I'm really excited to see the lore of this area because the area looks really good. They have done a really good job with this area. Oh, a little Sealy. Hello, little Sealy. I'm wondering if I might first go to the Aeon Blight Drake and get something for Nilu so that she can be level 60 and then maybe we can use her today.
Right. Allow me. Hey.
There is no escape!
Did I hit him? I will. The desire to smack is too great.
Yes. Rebuild. Everyone will win.
Shine down!
He's actually pretty tough, considering I usually mow down everything in my path.
Oh, so you collect these?
Do collect these, Ayato. Good observation. You never know what might come in handy. And the primogems are nice. Let's see if we can find any campsites nearby. Okay. What's up, dude? Who are you? You guys don't look like tribespeople of the desert, more like adventurers. But no matter. This is as far as you will get. Please go back. We've been commissioned to come here. Commission? What commission? As far as I know, the Academia of the Rainforest has... Oh gosh, it's going way too fast. We were commissioned to investigate something up in the sky that looks like bad news. Sign of what was it again? The sign of a Apausha. Apausha? The sign of a Apausha. Yep, that's the one. Wait, how did you come to know its name? Catherine of the Adventurers Guild told us. Hang on a minute. Didn't you mention the correct name just now? Since you know the sign of Apausha, you must have heard of us Shamanya? Shamanaya, right? The Order of Skeptics. The desert past this point is a restricted zone under our guard. As a ranger of the Order of Skeptics, I cannot let you pass no matter what reason you may have. Order of the Skeptics? My apologies, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Pyro, a member of the Order of the Skeptics in charge of guarding this place. Order of Skeptics? Paimon remembers that Catherine told us to look for the Nagarthusites? Or something? Um, looks like Pyro isn't the one we're looking for. Nagaryun? Na I don't know if I should butcher that as aggressively as I am, so we're just gonna skip it. Hmm, that's just a derogatory name that those guides from the rainforest have for us. Ooh. Lord Nagayuna, Nagajuna, Nagarjuna. Lord Nagarjuna is a hero who fought against the Dev, a monster, alongside the bird's heirs. He gained divine power through the rite of Shinvat and put an end to the calamity. How dare they call such a great hero and our first Vijayanapati by his given name? Wait, why am I telling you outsiders this? Are you two spies from the academia? We're here to take care of a problem. Oh, okay. Little rude. Aha! So you are the Academia's henchmen. We've tried our best to keep a low profile, but still, you've managed to find our trail. Still, I believe that the Academia was full of cowards who'd never dare to step foot into the desert. I won't lie. You've impressed me. Thanks, Boo. Paimon didn't expect you to have such a strong opinion about the Academia. Of course, Lord Nasuriya has said that we wouldn't have been reduced to this state if it weren't for them. Wait, so are you here to gather intelligence after all? Ugh, I've revealed more than I should. Anyway, please leave. If this conversation continues, as unwilling as I might be to do so, I would have to end you. What? You're the one that couldn't resist babbling. Why are you putting the blame onto us? Also, there's no need to be rash. Oh, right. Caitlin, show Pyro the token that Catherine gave us. He'll know what's going on once he sees it. Token? This had better not be some trick. Ta-da! Look! Told you we weren't lying. Oh, it's a drum. I remember getting that drum. What is this shabby drum? You call this a token? You bet your bippy. Did Catherine mix things up? You guys don't think you can bribe me with such a small thing, do you? Leave now, or things'll get nasty. Don't you underestimate us, skeptics. Bring it on. Hi, boy.
Hold the line!
Is he gonna be defensive?
Hey!
Illusion shattered!
Yeah, the blooms. Cease. Cease, I say. It's the little... Oh, so cute. Lady Sarouche, why did you? You didn't have to attend to such trivial matters personally, let alone in front of these outsiders. We Pari appear before whoever we wish, and our volition is not for you mere mortals to question. How dare you overstep your bounds? You tell him. This little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way she talks is kind of funny. Why is Pyro calling lady in that reverent tone? Humph! Your sins will be judged, but the time for that has yet to come. The two of you over there, as envoys of the Academia, it is only polite to state your names first, no? Yeah, we should have introduced ourselves first, but that high and mighty attitude of yours is... My words and actions are not contrary to traditions and principles of the Pari. The same cannot be said for you nameless persons. Fine. We're not nameless. Paimon is Paimon, and she's Cat. We're adventurers who came here on a commission. Mm, hey, we adventure together all the time. I need only know your names. The other trivialities do not concern me. However, as for that drum, that item has a profound connection with us Pari and is not something that you mortals should possess. Cat, I command you to present it to me immediately. No way. At least sound nicer about it if you're asking someone for a favor. Besides, the item is important to our commission. We're to hand it to the leader of the order of yours. If we give it to you and fail to complete the commission because of that, not only might we lose our reward, we might even have to pay more to the Adventurers Guild. That's a huge loss. Reward? Mora? To think that you would risk your lives in such a place fraught with peril for such a frivolous reason. You know nothing of what transpires here. One mistake would send your race tumbling to an eternal samsara that's a sleep. Well, like the sleep of death, the final one. And yet you commit deeds that are beyond even our comprehension. You humans are such interesting beings. No matter, I shall bring you to the leader you speak of. This item would remain worthy tribute even if you should only present it to me after the meeting. That's more like... Wait, that's still not right. We still have to deal with the huge hole in the sky, and if we don't... Huge hole? You refer to the sign of a Paushan? And you wish to quell this calamity with mere mortal coils? Ha! How presumptuous! It is the duty of us pari to eradicate the sign of Apausha, an endeavor that I, Sarush, shall give to my all. Oh, an endeavor that I, Sarush, shall give my all to accomplish. To quell this calamity, I must follow in the footsteps of the divine bird, Sigmur, and sacrifice everything to that one might call Sarush. To stand in my way is not a sin that one such as yourself may bear. Sigmur? Foolish beings, have you not heard of the divine bird Sigmar? She is the master of Kavarna, who once saved the land from destruction. I'm assuming that's the Dendro dragon. Legend has it that she was. Legend has it that it was she who split into infinite motes of Kavarna after her sacrifice, thus quelling the catastrophe. I'm sure, but Paimon doesn't think that we'll need to sacrifice yourself. So much reading. In any case, this matter is far beyond your capabilities, and your intervention is futile. All you must do is bear silent witness as I transcend. You shall receive remuneration from this guild of yours so long as the calamity is quelled, will you not? Still, do not forget to extol my virtues and laud my accomplishments. After all, even the greatest heroes shall require mere mortals like you to sing of their deeds. But Lady Saruch, the Vijnanapati the Vijnanapati has instructed us to forbid suspicious individuals from interfering before the ritual is completed. I have decided, and as pari, my world is law. All right, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you spoke of. But gird yourselves all the same. That which lies ahead is not a place that human beings can easily set foot in. If you get lost or end up being eaten by some monster appearing out of nowhere, there shall be nothing I can do for you. I mean, I guess. Yeah, she was a little aggressive. You okay, Sarush? You sound like a robot. I believe in you, though. You can do it. Where are you taking me? We're going to the leader, correct? So, we get to control Sarush, though, right? Which is very cute. I'm very excited to see how that works. I've been waiting for the mechanic to come out. Path ahead has been opened. Okay, can do. Bonk. These are cute. I like the aesthetics of this area a lot. It's really nice looking. Ooh, time to fight. Let's go. Ah.
There is no escape.
Oh, Electra's the worst one. Oh.
Be still.
Goodbye. What do you mean, Dev? Aren't these just abyss mages and hilly churls? To think you would so easily defeat the rampaging Dev. Your strength is most radiant indeed. Consider me impressed. Thanks, Sarush. I appreciate it. Though there is still quite the gap between you and us Pari, the sight of you fighting valiantly reminds me of those humans of legend who once fought alongside us. I have decided then. You shall have the honor of being my Yashnapati. Yashnapati? Paimon doesn't know what that is, but coming from you, it can't be anything good, really. Little harsh, Paimon. Do you not have such things amongst humans, strategists, scribes, and the like? Those who exist to praise the heroes whose stories they exist in? Neither of those jobs are what you just described. No matter how great the hero, their great deeds must be recorded and sung of by others. If not, the same fate that befell ancient heroes shall befall them also. And that is why we take history classes, children. Though they may have loved violence and conflict, great deeds are still great deeds, and they deserve to be remembered. Alas, those who loved conflict would be consumed by it, and once they had slain each other, they were all lost. And because there were no authors or poets to tell of their deeds, once all who had lived in such times were gone, Their works forgotten to the last, I will not be like them. My great works shall shine so gloriously that the word itself will suffer great loss to not know of it. Thus I shall now give you permission to record those deeds. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Rejoice and give thanks, for is this not a grace of that few we receive from us pari? This all sounds very complicated, but basically you just need someone to tell you how awesome you are, right? Sounds like an alright gig. Hey, what are you talking about? Paimon doesn't consent to this. Well, you are quite bright, aren't you? As I would expect of someone I have my eye on. Whatever the case, it has been decided. Fret not, you shall be free to do as you please once I have sacrificed myself to restore the pure skies. Till then, you shall witness my valiant form. You are so valiant, Sarush. Well, sure, even if Paimon can't see it. Somehow I think just yeeting yourself into the hole is not the best option, but who knows, maybe I'm wrong. I like this turtle. Hi, turtle friend. I'm sorry for scaring you. I won't kill you, don't worry. Oh, discovered that earlier, but I didn't know how to open it. The path here is now dotted with gray crystals. When I last left it, it was not yet so. Gray crystals? You mean the crystals we're seeing everywhere? Paimon's had her eye on them for a while now. What are they? Gray crystals are remnants of the Black Fire's embers, proof that this land has suffered a great calamity. Black Fire? Indeed, I am sure you have heard of a great catastrophe struck long ago, where dark fire rose from beneath the earth and scorched the land. This is King Deshret's story, right? The dark fire opened a bottomless hole in this land, and the demons of Dev that crawled through the gap nearly turned this into a lightless realm. Though the gap was blocked by the great tree, the dark fire's filth spread like seeds, and the countless dark and painful memories released by that corruption begin to lay down roots and sprout. The withering. This persisted till the honored Lord of Kavarna, the divine bird Simmer, drank the primordial water left behind by our god before transforming herself into Kavarna of all kinds and scattering across the land. From that day on, the Kavarna has taken the divine bird's place in defending this land, and those painful memories that leaked out have been sealed by Kavarna. What was left of those ubiquitous gray crystals, though they seem no different from any other stone, they may contain objects that are yet to be purified. The gray crystals in the area have increased of late. I suspect that this must have something to do with the sign of Apauja's dark power. But if we use Kavarna's might, we might get rid of these crystals. So, splody time? If my senses do not deceive me, a wandering Kavarna should be nearby. Let us look around. Okay. So, oh. I have to smack it. I don't have a character for smacking. Oh, it's these little boys. They're so cute. I will say Sumeru has been the cutest area yet, with all the little Aranara going on. Hello, treasure hoarders. Around and around we go. Hey, don't hurt my Nahida.
Illusion shattered.
She is but a wee. Oh. I didn't even get to use Ayato. Rude.
Oh, so you collect these?
Yes, I collect these Ayato. Quit being so sassy. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. I think my Statue of the Seven is almost to level 9 by now, but Jesus Christ, there are a lot of Dendroculus. Up I go. Where I stop, nobody knows. There's a lot of climbing in this area I found. Yes. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do that whole thing. Achievement. Oh, is it in the new one? Nice. Thank you for the chest.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Very nice.
Hello, leader. Lady Sarouche. Kfarnor's envoy. You have returned. I'm not very good at man voices. I'm sorry ahead of time. Though it has taken much work on my part, the analysis of documents regarding the rite of Shavat will soon be complete. According to my research, we need only collect all the great songs of Kvarna next, and your great work may then be completed. Wait a moment. You two are... Do not fret. They are Kat and Paimon, my newly chosen Yasnapati, and her companion. They are here to witness my great work. Hey now, Paimon hasn't agreed to that yet. A Yasnapati, you say. Though I will not question your most astute judgment, I fear that allowing ignorant outsiders into this land before the rite of Shinvat is complete may have untoward effects. Hey, I'm not gonna screw nothing up. If little boy wants to jump into hole, who am I to stop them? Know that the people of the Academia surely do not desire the rite's completion. They don't? Speak no further. I have my reasons for doing this. Well then, take that drum from before out, Cat and Paimon. Ooh, are we gonna have to have a drum circle? A drum. A drum, you say? Yes. That wasn't good at all. This is an important catalyst for the ritual needed to forge a laupa between ourselves and the Pari. I have searched for many years for this, and to think it now comes to me. Ah, this is indeed a good omen for my future plans. It would be good if the Fates will also be with me when I lead the Order of Skeptics to throw down the Academia and burn their House of Dana, or whatever they call it, to the ground. Okay, I'm sensing a little hostility here. Just a little aggressive. Wow, what a way to casually paint yourself as the villain. Huh. Villain? Ha! The Academia are the true villains here. I have no doubt about that. Ah, I forgot my introductions. I am Nasejuna. Nasujuna, the Vijnapati of the Order of Skeptics, who we cultivate ourselves here. If you would use the terminology of the Academia, I would be equivalent of a sage. But I doubt those pampered folk would care much of what we at the margins call ourselves. You do not look much like those the Academia might send. We are just passing adventurers. Fair enough. Though in truth it would not matter, even if you were born to be from that dreaded place. Even if the entire corpse of 30 were to be sent here, my plans could not be halted. Well, whatever your plans are, we didn't come here to stop them. That's for sure. That's right, Paimon. Ha! So they would all say, those treacherous louts from the Academia, and when my guard is down, you would stab me in the back. I mean, I don't really care, dude. There's just a hole, and I'm supposed to fix it. Just like those people in funny masks who try to skulk about and steal our academic tomes. You mean the Fatui? You got Fatui problems? They even dared to attack our honored envoy of Kvarna, Lady Sarouche. Hm. And they met defeat at my hands, each one of them. Very impressive. Of course, my Yasnapati, it is right that you should sing my praises. Do not look upon us as some miserable few who inhabit the Tamir Mountains. We once had such numbers that all the desert north of Mount Damavand would struggle to hold us. It is only because of our harsh environment and the slander and ostracism by the academia that we have been reduced to this. If it was not for such sage souls as myself holding things together, and the protection of the Kvarna, we skeptics would have been reduced to nothing long ago. Sounds like quite the disagreement, yes. Catherine said. I can't do that voice. I cannot take myself seriously. Catherine said that you have your differences, but it sure looks to Paimon like you skeptics really hate the academia. They not say not hate, but rather that we simply cannot coexist. When I was young, I did go there to learn in an attempt to mend our differences, but they treated me like an outsider. Though they feign politeness by calling us a branch of the academia, this is not but a means to belittle us. It is said that our predecessors had a clash of ideals with them, so close to go into the desert to stand against the darkness themselves. From that day on, we have been holding firm in the water against defilement, defending our land, and what have those useless louses been doing in the meantime? Compared to those pampered pedants, we who combine thought, word, and deed far better deserve honor for our wisdom. Paimon doesn't quite get it. You need only understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Kvarna and impurity, Dari and the true way. It is these struggles for supremacy that have kept this world alive, just as surely as the sky does. Those sophists and their fancy darshans believe that fates of all are inscribed in the sky, and that this is the supreme wisdom and truth. But look, the sky's reflect defilement itself. Surely their truth, then, is an imperfect thing. Perhaps nothing is truly perfect. Ah, think you thus? Then we might yet be friends. If time permits, we may discuss this issue in more detail. All this reading is getting my head a little whew. Now, Soraya, this is not the time to talk about such things. Have you not seen how the grey crystals hem us in ever more tightly? If we do not extinguish the signs of a Pasha soon, things will grow most perilous indeed. Well, speaking of the sign. Right, that's right. We were taxed to fix this whole thing. But after all this talking, we still don't know what it's supposed to be. Ha. Well, our plans also involve extinguishing that celestial mark. As for what it is, if it must be described as anything, let us call it the water's surface. The water's surface. The water's surface? Your explanation's just making things more confusing. The water's reflection, while an illusion, nonetheless hides the truth within itself. So it is with these skies. It is like a mirage, if you have seen those before. That big hole up there is way spookier than any mirage. Well, it should be, for that celestial sign reflects the otherworldly hellscape. Long, long ago, Conria once built a facility here that connected them to the realms beyond. We're gonna find the door to Conria? I am excited. You know what I'm really interested to know is how closely this story follows Norse mythology. Because there's all of the different realms, but they're based on different things. If this is Midgard, what is Conria? Is it where the Aesir live? I don't know. I need somebody who's better with Norse history to talk to me about this. During the Great Disaster, which they say the Dari started, the Conrians, monsters swarmed from that very facility into the nations of the world. So that's where they all came from. I'm a myth? Cool. The monsters tore open a great rift that came to be called the Tungigi Hollow, and though they were sealed away with the new vein of the ancient tree, this mysterious sign appeared along with that. What the sign reflects is that which lies beyond the dark rift, and though the monsters cannot enter to that through that illusion, it nonetheless radiates corrupt energies. But which mythical creature? Because there are some really not good ones. They say that our very first Vijnapati extinguished that strange sign together with the Pari, but as the power of impurity has strengthened over time, this ancient symbol has appeared once more. And we should leave it be? Who knows? That hollow may truly re-emerge one day, and that ancient world will be reenacted. In truth, it might be interesting to live in such exciting times. This man voice is really making my head. Whew. Can we stop talking to him now? What? No, that wouldn't be interesting at all. It matters not. Simmer, I feel like I'm really butchering that name. Simmer drank the Amrita? Oh god, I'm just gonna start over. It matters not. Simmer drank the Amrita left behind by our god, transmuting herself into limitless Kvarna. As the heirs to the divine bird, solving this problem is the mission that we Apari have. I, Sarush, will surely leave behind a work great enough to be her equal. That's really confident of you. Of course, of course. Kvarna's envoy, and we of the Order of the Skeptics shall surely help you see your duty through. Ugh. What's with all this talk about sacrifice? Is that really necessary to solve this problem? Well, in truth, I do not know. All documents regarding the sign of Apausha have long been lost, and the traditions and rites surrounding it have also ceased to be passed down. If it had not been for me constantly looking up what documents were left, there might not have been any more left to know that the rite of Chinvat existed at all. According to my research, the Pari are the descendants of the Simmer, I think it's Simmer, and should therefore also have the power to transform into Kvarna to purify the land. And would you not say that grand sacrifice to save the world on the part of the divine bird's heirs very much suits our order's style? What? So haphazard. This sacrifice you're talking about doesn't sound like a small thing either. Why aren't we thinking of other ways to solve this issue? Paimon's sure there's got to be some alternative, right, Kat? It's always been this way, hasn't it? I'm very good at my job, after all. I already said that you need not interfere. Simply witnessing my sacrifice shall suffice. Okay, I'm a good scribe. I'll write it down for you, Sarush. Just go yeet into the hole. I'll write all about it. It is something worth celebrating that we Pari should sacrifice our lives to purify the earth. Well, you say that, but I would ask that you keep a respectful distance from that which you do not comprehend, outsiders. Don't be rude. But since this is the case, well, I was planning to investigate the Chinigi Hollow to make preparations for the rite of Shinbat anyway. Why don't you come along? I trust that you also wish to see the scars left behind by a fissure that once led beyond our world's bounds. When you see it, I believe you shall understand. Well, Paimon is kind of curious. A sound plan in that case. I shall lead the way. After all, you would find it impossible to freely traverse this land where Kvarna battles against impurity. There's so much talking, Jesus Christ. My Yasnapati, follow me to the end. Watch me complete my mission. Are we done? Are we done with the talking for now? Yes, please. Pari are the mysterious creatures, and as the blue guard of her race, stories can replace your characters to fly and move. So she's kind of like a little camera. She reminds me of that one character in Apex that has a little camera that can go around. Sarush can call upon the special energies within items which mysterious mayflies dance. Okay. I am excited to try it out. Okay. How do I go? How do I go down though? Oh, left control? I feel like maybe I didn't need to go into this hole after all. E? She's very cute. I am a little confused, but that is okay. Oh hey, one of those things. Can I do something with it now? Okay. I'm stuck. He's cute. Ooh. Oh no. Eek. Okay. Nice. I can probably just... I like the little flower. It's so cute. Did I go up? That was a fail. This area looks so cool. I still don't think going into that hole's the best option, but you know. I lost my tab. Okay.
Everything's in place and they've taken.
Is that a deep pit? The Tunky Hollow? The Taniki Hollow you were talking about earlier? Where we do the yeet. I am ready. Ready for yeet. Let's go. There's super huge crystals all over the place, even bigger than the ones we saw before. They look scarier, too. They are scarier, Paimon. These were once huge trees used to seal and subdue the creatures of the dark depths. The power of defilement has corrupted them, warping them into such forms as you see now. If the voice gets weird, it's because I'm getting really tired of reading. Not gonna lie. Since the monsters have been sealed, it sure doesn't look like anyone needs to sacrifice themselves again. That is why we must use the power of Kavarna to reopen the way. Hey, wouldn't that just release the monsters again? They took so much effort to seal, too. So if you jump in the hole... Okay. No, I mean that we must open the path to the sign of the Apausha. The way to the rift of the earth was sealed long ago. It can never lead to the true darkness again. I think because Conria did the splody splode. So... But that is exactly why the sealed rift does indeed connect to the illusion of the abyss. We only need to use the great songs of Kvarna to stabilize the seal before initiating the rite of Shinvat to pass through the darkness and reach the sign. They are the mightiest manifestations of Kvarna. Scattered throughout the world, we can use the great songs to initiate the rite of Shinvat. After that, we can open up a path to the darkness, just as the legend holds that the first Vijnapari, Nagarjuna, and the Pari did. I feel like, oof, I do not know how to pronounce words. So, give me a little grace, please. That's all well and good, but what will we do once we reach the side that the sign is on? I do not know what happens after that. I have encountered legends that our first Vijnanapati Nagarjuna was lifted up to the heavens, where he used divine power to extinguish the sign, but that, I feel, is mere myth. I believe that Kvarna's envoys will have some way, since they can purify the defiling impurities, they must also have some way to extinguish the sign. I feel like this is all very loose, and you do not know that any of this will work, and you could just make it work. Make it worse, not work. Did Sarush not also say that she wishes to imitate the sacrifice of Simmer? The world is built upon conflict and sacrifice, after all. Well, that's what Sarush says, sure, but that's way too irresponsible of you. I feel like we could use some gods in this situation. We don't have to be sacrificing random pari. Oh, don't fret. Before the necessity of any sacrifice can be ascertained, we must still bring the great songs of Kavarna together. At the moment, we have yet to take even the first step forward. Uh-huh. Says the guy who's just been talking this whole time. He really has. I've been getting lightheaded from reading all of his stuff. Well, basically only the Pari who has been chosen as Bloomguard can touch the great songs. But our current envoy, Lady Sarush, has yet to obtain that right. Oh, Sarush. Is that so? For all that bluster, you really aren't all that, huh, Sarush? Paimon! That was so mean. You dare speak to me like that, pale floater? Well, Paimon isn't a pale floater. Only by obtaining the twin-horned chaplet may she become the Bloomguard, a being able to gather the power of Kvarna. As such, she must first be acknowledged by Lady Zervan, the first Pari. She is a mighty Pari who once fought alongside our ancestors. It is even sad that she was the very Pari who fought alongside the ancient heroes to subdue the embers of the abyss. The elder of ours is utterly unreasonable. She refuses to acknowledge my dearest desire. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that. Still, even without the twin-horned chaplet, my sacrifice will suffice to accomplish this deed. Of course, I do not intend to doubt your desire to sacrifice yourself this way, but if you are unable to perform the rite and pass through the dark hollow, your wish will not be fulfilled nonetheless. However, I do have a suggestion. Lady Sarush called you her Vashnapati, did she not? Why don't you go with her to Varukasha Oasis? That is where Lady Zervan may be found. We always have to do everything in this place. I swear. Okie dokie. I've done enough reading for a while. So I'm gonna go fight the Aeon Blight Dragon. I've been working on my Ganyu, so I think I'm gonna try and use her. The only thing is I usually use her with Layla, and I just took all of Layla's things away. 59. Okay.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I inform.
Nahida, go! Nice. We walk in? We walk in? I need a bow user. Let's try Ganyu.
As per our contract.
Coco. Kazaha.
All right.
And why not
I'm
Chi-Chi?
here.
Sounds good to me.
Wheel of life.
The wind knows me.
Ooh, I didn't get far enough away. I'm gonna go in and do the
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
rotation. Of course, he freaking flies now.
Access denied.
Need to get his wings. Hey, get your wings gone.
Next on the agenda, life goes on.
I can't get to him, can I?
Craftsman rebuild!
No.
Let's move out. All hail!
Oh, great. I'm not having good luck today.
I'm a little low on energy.
I know you're gonna die. It's fine. I just done my regular team. I would have killed it before it got up. Rip Ganyu. You were the real one.
Wheel of life. Hold the line! Billowing surge!
Why isn't he freezing? Freeze! I guess he can't freeze because he's a boss, but it would be nice. What do you mean cannot? Oh!
Contract goes...
I forgot that I replaced my heals with the new thing. This is gonna be really not satisfying to watch. Oof. Please get off. Please come down. So I can smack you.
Allow me!
Okay. I might just have to try this again. Because I don't think I can do it right now. I'm just gonna go get my regular team out. I tried to be fancy with it and it didn't work.
Sure.
Let's try.
are still so many places for us to explore.
Oh, that didn't stick.
The campaign begins. More companions! Hooray!
Let's try this. It's probably better. But before I do that, I am going to take a little bathroom break. So I will be right back. Don't you go anywhere now.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
All right, I'm back. And I've changed my ways. And I'm going to go in again. Because that was just sad. Oh, okay. That was dumb on my part. Oh, I'm out of sweet madames. That's good to know.
Order guide you.
Hey! Yeah!
There is no escape!
Feel the switch! Coefficient zero! Share my knowledge!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Time for a light show!
You going up in the sky, friend? Much better. Now let's leave and do it again. That is definitely changed. $2 minutes. That is forever. I'm very confused. Um, okay. Okay. I am streaming. What are you talking about? Okay, we're just gonna leave that. I'm messing with my stream settings while I'm waiting. If you're wondering. Oh no, I have messed things up. Okay. Well, is it back yet? No. Wow, I really... Oh yeah, I can give it some of my things. Oh, I'm so close. I just need 3 more. I almost exited out of the game. That would have been bad. Are you ready? Can we go again? If we go again, we can... Okay, 16 seconds. It'll take me that long to get in there. 10, 9, 8, 7. By the way, if anyone wants to join me, they're free at any time. I can't do the story quests in co-op, but it would be fun to do bosses or something together. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the right area, right? Okay, he's back.
Stabilize.
Shine down!
Feel the split!
I will have order.
Monk.
Gather.
Pretty sure I stole all of Zhongli's artifacts, so he's not at his final form right now, but it's fine. He's a shield. No, no. Don't go up.
Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
Oh, if he was dead. I didn't need to do that. Happens. No. Okay, Nilu. Time to level up. There you are, girly. A wish. She's so cute. You know, I could have farmed for her. That would have been smart maybe, but I didn't. Okay, so she gave us a wish. Hopefully it'll be something good. Oh, I've got 2 wishes. I just request the purple, please. El garbage. Thanks for the garbage. Like, okay. Okay. I have a feeling that Mr. Aeon Blight Drake is not going to come up for a while now. Two minutes. Oh, 2 minutes again. Okay. Well, then I guess let's do a commission. Am I far? Yes, but I'd rather be on top and go over a large difference than have to climb. Can you tell I don't like climbing? Wee. Hello, little buddy. Ah, the boys.
Stabilize.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, I missed one.
I see everything.
Shine down!
Fire hazard.
Fire. Nice, nice. I'm playing in windowed mode, and I keep thinking that I'm getting the little Genshin updater message that the game's gonna turn off soon. It is making me confused.
Gather.
Hey. Yeah, yeah.
There is no escape!
Time for a light show.
Nice. Next commission. So exciting. Ah, so much walking. I'm actually gonna run to my Twitch. Bonk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
I see everything.
stabilize.
Hey!
Shine down!
Oh, okay. I should not have pressed the green button. Or the E? What? There are no colors. And if there are, it's definitely not green, it's a red. Hello. Okay, one more time. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I think it's this one. Oof. I feel like Weasel Thief always goes good or bad. Like if I don't get it the first time, I'm just not getting it for a good long while. Gosh, my fingers are cold. Ah,
Rise!
Illusion shattered!
oh. I didn't have to be so aggressive with it, apparently. Oh, good, because I'm gonna... Yes, Seely, show me your treasure. Oh, I have not seen this before. I never finished the stone slate? Oh, did I get a quest for that? No. I'll just have to find Tirzad, I guess. Oh, the game has led you to it. Don't try to swim right now, friend. Oh,
Happy to oblige!
Gather!
for some reason I thought that they would help me.
There is no escape!
No, no, no.
Time for a light show!
Pretty color. I've restored this, haven't I? No, I've... Okay. Whoa, two of them. That will remind me to go back. Unless I can find one now, but they might be above ground. This one also looks like it's inside that thing. I jump down. Oh, neat. Yeah, there's no entrance here. Oh, but here's my little buddy. you hiding, little buddy?
What do we have here?
All right. I got up really early today. I really want to make it to 2 hours, and then I'll probably log off because I have been up more than I would like to be. I do not want to be awake any longer.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's Ad Astra Abyss.
Hello, Catherine. I'm a bit skeptical of Catherine and the fact that this commission is actually a commission for the World Quest. It's a little sussy, if you ask me. Just putting that out there. Nice, nice.
Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves a higher price? It's called being a freelancer.
I think there might also be new Prime Gaming loot for Genshin. Just to put that out there. I don't know if I got enough
Have
of
you
the
kept
drops
goldfish as pets? They're
for the
very
wing.
cute.
Let's see if it's up. Genshin Impact. Oh, yep, new bundle.
It's called being a freelancer. Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves a higher price?
Is there a way to enter in codes here? Redeem code, yes. Nice. I already redeemed it, so I don't think any of you guys can get it. But if you can, good on ya. I don't remember mining, but I must have. Oh. Error. Yeah.
It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it.
You know what's crazy is I think for these Genshin Impact drops, you have to do everything separately. Like you have to claim it and then it'll give you the next drop, which is nuts to me. I can grab the drop. Thank you for the 5. Can I get it up to 90 yet? Ooh, I can. Boom. The queen has been crowned. Although she doesn't have crowns yet. She's just got the basic. The only one I've crowned is Nahida. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna pass out soon. There's so much to explore here that I'm just Whew. Okay, Aeon Blight. One more time. Then we will leave. Or I will leave. You could do whatever you want. Except watch me, because I'ma leave. Do, 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 do. There we go.
Hey,
Shine down!
fire hazard!
Bonk.
Go the ship down!
Order guide you.
Sharing my knowledge!
Ult, ult, ult.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Do not fly. Do not fly. No flying. Not allowed. Alrighty. Is this good? No. How many more do you need, Nilu? You need one more pass? Maybe? The colors are so nice. I feel like there's not that many red-haired characters. Alright. I feel like I should wait for the dragon to reset and then do it again. Before I run away! 2 whole minutes? What am I gonna do for 2 minutes? Let's see. I can tell you about my day, I guess. I didn't really do anything exciting. Um, we, my man and I went to a bar, the university bar, to celebrate the ending of finals because at the university that he goes to, their finals are split up into quarters. So they're every 3 months, I want to say. And that is that. So we went there and I had to get a membership card because I guess it's a workaround for tax reasons. I don't know. And then everybody got ready to play beer croquet. And then it started raining and I went, maybe not today. So I went home and he is still there in the rain playing croquet. I don't know. I just get really tired after like 5 hours of socializing. I'm like, I'm ready to go home. Please take me.
If we've got nothing else to
So
do, why don't I tell you a story?
I texted him to see where he is, and no idea. Happens to the best of us. especially when alcohol's involved. I feel like he would do really well in a dorm room situation, or a collegium, which I don't. They're kind of like dorms, but they're big. I don't know if we have that situation, which is a big house with like 10 or 12 roommates. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the dragon.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Friends are forever. If anyone wants to play with me at any time, by the way, feel free to hit a girl up. I like playing in co-op. It's fun. And I would be happy to meet anybody. I usually do co-op once a week with my friend to get the bosses and everything and just hang out. But they've recently moved to San Francisco, so they've been a little busy to hang out with me, which is life. Everybody moves on and does exciting things. Oh God. My puppy husband is very excitingly still finding new friends and not coming home anytime soon. I have a feeling I won't see him until midnight tonight, even though we left the house at like 9:30 in the morning.
Hey! Yeah! The fuse is lit!
Strongly feels like a cheat code. A lot. I stopped using him for a while. I usually use Kokomi instead. Just because, you know, Inazuma dogs. Gross. I hated those things.
Make yourself a room!
There is no escape.
But
Time for a
I really like him. I really need to get him to C2 so that I can use him in co-op. Just shield everyone. No one will die on my watch. Crunch. Oh, I got it. Come here, Nilu. We shall ascend.
I feel like I'm lying down on...
Nice. Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna... Hopefully this'll... Yeah, okay, it will. So cute. Let's see if we can get your talents up anymore. Dad. Should I have been... Oh! Haha. I'm gonna have to get more of those. I'm pretty sure her normal skill is useless, but I might try to get it up to 6 just because I like that. I don't know why. It's not that big of an investment. Fun fact, I cannot buy the battle pass because apparently the first time I played Genshin was on my PlayStation, so I can only buy it on my PlayStation, but then I disconnected my PlayStation in the hopes that that would make my main thing my PC, but now I just can't buy anything. So that's great. Okay, I think I'm kind of done for the day. I go take a chill, maybe eat some dinner, just hang out. Yes, okay. Let's check the stream deets. How long have I been streaming? Why is this so hard to find? Why am I blind? I've got 4 minutes. No, no, no. It's fine. I'll just go. But thanks everyone for hanging out today, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a great time. Okay, I'm gonna put my goodbye sign. So thanks again, and I will catch you guys later.